All right, so here we go. So hello, everybody, and welcome to our fall 2023 orientation. My name is Lamio Mead. I am the IT technician here at San Carlos Apache College. Welcome. And let me just share what Rachel had put in the chat. Please message her your full name so you can be entered into your raffle. So thank you. All right, so let me share my screen. So let me just start off by showing everyone our webpage. Can you guys all see my screen, the apachecollege.org?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So this is our webpage, apachecollege.org. If you scroll down, we have very important information on here. We have our summer 2023 orientation right here as well. So if you want to look that over, you can. We have the fall course schedule, which was last updated on July 19th. And we also have this link right here. If you want a SCAC student ID, this is where you would find the link. So let me just click on that. Be sure you put in your TOCC email address right here, put your first and last name, your student ID, and of course your TOCC email. And be sure you upload a clean picture, nothing too fancy in the background, no glasses, hats, etc. But this is what our ID looks like. So you can put in a request for a student ID if you wish. Let's see. And we also have the academic calendar for this fall semester, next spring, and next summer. So these are very important deadlines and dates that each student should know. They also list all the holidays where we have no class. So the first holiday that's coming up is Labor Day. So college will be closed and there are no classes that day. And we also have a link on our website. If you want to request a Chromebook, the link is right here. We have a limited amount of Chromebook laptops for our students to check out. So you just click on that link. And I just remind our students that we do expect the Chromebooks to be turned back in once you're done with the semester. If you're taking a class next semester, yes, you can keep the laptop and continue using it. But if you are not taking any classes next semester and don't intend on signing up for any classes in the future, please return it. We do keep track of those Chromebooks, just FYI. And the form to request it is down here on the bottom of the page. Be sure you use your TOCC email and fill out the form request right here. All right, so I just want to show you guys how to log into your email. Let me see. I'm logged in already, so let me sign out. So you can go to gmail.com. And since I already logged in, this will pop up. So when you go to gmail.com and you sign into your TOCC email, be sure you sign into your TOCC email. And you'll ask for your password, of course, type that in. And then you should be able to see everything. Sorry about that. So you should see all the emails that you get from TOCC as well as from our location. I don't know why that is popping up. So I apologize for that. I don't know why that's happening.
click the 9 dots. We're trying to log back in. It just wasn't, see?
Yeah, something's going on. I keep getting these things on. That's weird. Yeah.
Lemuel, I might try to log in on this side to see if I'm getting the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, like, on this computer, because it's like, we may have chosen the orientation at a time when it's down, which is a whole lot of fun.
It should have been.
Right. So,
Heck, yeah.
all right. So you see these 9 dots right here. This is where you would log into Canvas. Unfortunately, we're having issues. So you click on this and scroll down on the bottom of the menu, and you should see Canvas on the bottom.
Let me know, I can get in.
Yeah, have Rach screen share. That would probably be best.
All right.
It's your account.
Beautiful.
I think you're on mute, Rachel.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So if you click on the 9 dots, this is the Google Apps. You're gonna scroll down. This is where you're going to see Canvas and My TOCC. When you click on Canvas, it's gonna reroute you to make sure you're signed in. And then once you sign in, this is where it'll forward you to your desktop. So this is where you'll be able to see your classes. The last time I took classes was spring, but if you go to all courses, you'll be able to see all your courses here. Anything else, Lemuel? You want me to go?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
And then just a reminder that most instructors will not publish their Canvas until Sunday midnight or either the next morning, which is on August 21st. So don't freak out and you don't see any of your classes on your dashboard. Be patient. Instructors will not publish until classes begin. So just keep checking your dashboard for this little icon. And then on this side where you can view your calendar, this is where you'll see all the updates. If your instructor put an announcement or anything that pertains to the class will come right here on this on the right hand side. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, so let's go back to the website right here. You can go to gmail.com. As I said, we also have the links down here. If you scroll down to our page, gmail.com. We also have the link for Canvas right here, and Jenzabar, as well as the Alex link, the Pearson, as well as Office 365. So we also have this link right here for tech support and other help. It's the scacfreshdesk.com. If you click on that, you can put in a ticket right here, do support ticket if you're having issues logging in or having any other issues relating to IT. You can't sign into Canvas. So one common problem that we have from our students is they get this error message. They can't log into their email or Canvas. So the solution for this is it may be that you're trying to sign in using your personal Gmail account, so it won't recognize that. So please be sure that you are using your TOCC email and not your personal other Gmail account. So if you have time, you can check this page out. As I mentioned, very useful information, as Rachel pointed out. The links for Canvas and My TOC is right here in your email. And how do you access your student accounts, your Canvas My TOCC as well? As we mentioned earlier, Canvas and My TOCC, you can access those through your email. So I just wanted to point that out. If you have any other questions, Feel free to email us or call us. Our email is tech@apachecollege.org. I'll put that email in the chat. Let me see. So yeah, when you click on the new support, just be sure you be as specific as you can be. Put your email, the subject, and the description, so we can really get to the bottom of what the issue is. You can, if you write something like, I can't log into my computer or my email, all right, so we're gonna see what the issue is. I can reset your password if you need to do that. Just say, I can't log in anymore, I forgot my password. So, you know, kind of be specific as you can. If you forgot your password, then all right, I can reset your password. So we can, you know, I'm available pretty much all day. You can get a hold of me. I believe my phone number is on our webpage. If not, I can share it as well in the chat. Yeah, right here. So tech@apachecollege.org. You can call and text me as well 24/7, but that's an IT number that goes directly to me. So if you have any technical issues, please reach out to us. If you have any issues regarding Canvas, please reach out to us as well so we can help you the best way that we can. And we can set up a Zoom meeting. As I mentioned, I'm available anytime. I can make it work, and then we can figure out what's going on with your Canvas or even email or any other IT issues. So I think that's pretty much about it on my end for the IT side.
Davio, can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So another common thing that we see when students are trying to log on to Canvas using the link is you're not logged into your tocc.edu email, you're logged onto your personal Gmail. So you're going to be restricted. It's going to tell you you're not authorized or you're restricted from using this. That will show that you're on your personal Gmail account and not your TOCC email. So just making sure that you're logged on to that TOCC email. Okay.
Lemanuel, I'd like to add one other thing. This is Professor Clytus. When you put your IT request in, students, please give us a 24-hour to 48-hour turnaround time to answer your request, and then we'll get back to you. We're not going to have it in 2 to 3 hours, so if you can give us at least that time frame, 24 to 48 hours, that'd be greatly appreciative. Thank you.
All right, yes, thank you. So I believe we'll have Rachel present next.
Mine's probably going to be short and simple because you already got past the admissions deadline. You got all your documents rolling. You have access to your email. But another thing is just keep in mind of the academic calendar. The last day to add and drop is on the academic calendar. Also, if you want after the drop and add date, you'll be able to withdraw, which means there'll be a W on your transcript. And the only way you can withdraw from a course is using a registration form. So keep that in mind. If you choose to use that route, I just remind students that after the fact, you'll have to use a registration form and it'll have to go through us. And then I just like to talk about the student handbook. Our student handbook is located on our webpage. So if you come across any questions regards to, say you did an assignment and you didn't get graded properly, you know, there's protocols that you need to follow. There's a chain of command. It doesn't go straight to Rachel. It doesn't go straight to Lamiel. It doesn't go straight to Lisa. Your first step is making that contact with your instructor and working it out at the lowest level. So if there's issues that you come across throughout the semester, we encourage you to read that handbook. We will redirect you to a student handbook. I'll also be sending out an email probably next week before classes start of a PDF copy to students, but it's also on our webpage is to follow that handbook when it's needed. Just to make sure that we're protecting you as a student and also protecting our faculty and making sure that we serve both sides of the party the best that we can. So I always like to share that. Make sure you read your student handbook and follow those protocols. That's where you'll find it. Welcome to 2023 fall semester. I wish you well. Please don't wait till the last minute. If things get hard, communicate. There's no such thing as a stupid question. We're here to help you. Admissions at apachecollege.org is a great way to meet all of our staff. It just doesn't go to me. It goes to several of our staff here. So if I missed the email, I'm sure Lisa will be like, hey, did you get this one? And I'll be like, no, I forgot that one. And then, they'll help pick up that communication. So that's a good way to get in contact. So get familiar with our website and welcome. And thank you for joining us. I appreciate all of you messaging me and letting me know your full name, because I see somebody's on an iPad. So I'm like, I'm not sure who that is. So I appreciate you guys messaging me. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. So I'm going to share a presentation that I have prepared from Nikki Lewis. So let me share that right now. Oh, sorry.
Hello everyone, my name is Nikki Lewis and I am the counselor here with St. Carlos Apache College. Here at the college, many of us wear many different hats, and one of them that I help and assist with is the academic counseling part of everything. And so what I do here is I help establish program of studies, which I refer to as kind of like the checklist. So I help establish checklists for tracking purposes. I help students navigate course, core, and elective requirements. I help to provide students to navigate and find degree requirements, the document located in the college catalog, or I'll print it out when requested. And I help students project future coursework scheduling based on these checklists with students and conduct check-ins with students to help track their progress. Below are 3 examples of what the program of studies look like. You know, depending on what degree you declared on your online application, this is how I go about with helping students navigate their checklist, which is really a program of studies, but these are examples of what they look like. Pictured here are examples of transcripts on the left side of the screen, and on the right side of the screen is what I refer to as the checklist. Once a student declares a degree or has declared a degree, I begin helping them by establishing the checklist. On the left side of the screens, the example transcripts, I check our system to see if the student has any official transcripts uploaded and evaluated. If there are some that are present and evaluated, I begin plugging in completed transcript, the completed credits from the transcripts into the checklist, shown on the left side of the program of study document. Completed with a T means credit transferred in, that the credit's transferred in. Once that's done, I look into coursework with a C or better completed with San Carlos Apache College or TOCC. I highlight what's needed, in progress, or what's going to be taking in the coming semester. So if you look at the checklist example of Choco, Choco has completed History 130, Apache 101, and has received completed transfer credit for Writing 101 and 102. Choco will be taking Math 142 in fall 2022. Also taking in fall 2022 will be AIS 101 that will fulfill that humanities requirement. Currently in progress, Choco is taking an art course to fulfill that art requirement. I highlighted in orange what's needed that will give an idea of what to take in the coming semesters. Choco will need Choco has received 3 credits for already for Psychology 101, but needs an additional 3 to complete the 6 credits needed in that area. So that's why I put needed there. In the core courses area on the bottom, there's a History 108 that transferred in, and Choco has completed 4 classes here with SCAC, the ARH 204, PSY 214, POS 110, and SPE 110. So those all count to the 24 that's needed at the bottom. Highlighted in blue is a course that will be taken in the fall, and then highlighted in orange will be our 6 credits that are needed to complete the core courses area. And then altogether, total credits needed for completion is 21. So this page, page 58 in San Carlos Apache College catalog, is one of the most important tools that I use to help students in guiding the process of their checklists. Again, it's page 58. Here it highlights, as you can see in the yellow highlights, those are the general education course requirements. So when you look at your program of study, the Apache culture requirements, that requires APA 101 and History 130. For freshman composition or English composition, those requirements that need to be made are Writing 101 and Writing 102. And this is what I use to help guide students. It lists your humanities and what fulfills those areas, social and behavior sciences and what fulfills those areas, your biological sciences and your math. So this is a great tool that I just wanted to share with you in case you want to track your own progress. This is one way. There are pages that are offered in the TOCC college catalog, which are pages 50, 51, and 52. And I also use AZ Transfer, especially for the students who are looking to transfer to a university within Arizona. I use the Arizona AZ Transfer site, and I look at the course equivalency guide. Aside from daily duties, I think this is the most important piece in a student's journey in navigating the college experience, and I'm here to help you do that. If you would like to set an appointment to establish or review your program of study, email me at nikkilewis@apachecollege.org. Or if you have any other questions, don't hesitate. Send me an email.
All right, so that was a presentation from Nikki Lewis. Thank you, Nikki. Nicole, do you want to go next?
Yes, I'll go next.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna share my screen. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So hello, my name's Nicole Bonnie. I am the financial aid officer here. I'm just gonna make it short. So I just want to let you guys know the 23-24 FAFSA application is open. And it's been open since last October. Here is the website where you can apply. So it's studentaid.gov. And here's what you would need. So you would need to create an FSA ID if you haven't already for a student. And if you're under 24, you would have to have your parent create an FSA ID as well. And you would use your 2021 tax returns for your student. And if you're under 24, you'll include your parents too. So you need your social security number, the state issued ID, and here is the school code. If when you apply, you will need to put the school code in. So here it is. It's with TNCC. When it pops up on the FAFSA application, it will be under TLCC. But so here are some requirements to receive the federal Pell Grant. So you would have to be enrolled in a degree program, enrolled in 6 or more credit hours each semester, and you would have to meet the satisfactory academic progress requirements. And those are the GPA. So for freshmen, if you have less than 30 credit hours, cumulative, so you have to be at least a 1.5. And if you are 31 credits or more cumulative, you would have to be meeting a 2.0 GPA. And another requirement for the staff is the completion rate, which is also known as PACE. So you would have to successfully complete 67% of your courses for the term and overall cumulatively. And their PACE is calculated by your attempted credit hours divided by your earned credit hours. And I just want to note that for PACE, the completion rate, when you withdraw after the withdrawal deadline, and if you get a faculty withdrawal, those count against your PACE. It doesn't count against your GPA, but it counts against your PACE because it's counted as your attempted credit hours. And there's also the max hours. So you are given a max amount of credit hours to complete your degree while using the federal Pell Grant. So the max hours is calculated by your hours per degree times 150%. And here's an example. Let's say your hours for your degree is 60 credit hours. So how you would calculate it would be 60 times 150%, and that equals 90. So your max hours would be 90 credit hours. So once you hit that 90 credit hours, you would then be denied for the federal Pell Grant. But you can also appeal it, and you can get more credit hours added if you appeal it. And when you don't meet any of these, you will get a warning at first. And then once your overall or your cumulative goes under either the 1.5 or the 2.0 or the 67%, that's when you're going to be denied. So there's also an appeal process for that. We have already sent out the financial aid. We sent out the letters for all students who didn't meet this. And we are now sending out thank you letters to all the students who we have received FAFSA information from already. So you'll be hearing from us in the next couple weeks or so. That's it. That's all I have.
All right, thank you, Nicole.
Yep.
All right, we have David on the line. David, would you want to go next?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Samuel,
Yeah, can you hear me?
let me see if I can share my screen.
All right.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, hello, my name is David Jones. I am part of the security team here at the college. We're the newest department that has been added to the student services to help students with, feeling safe when they're attending our classes on our college campus. Daphne, want to introduce yourself? I'm just introduce you. Our other member of the security team is Daphne Bowman. You'll see us on campus. Like I said, we're fairly new. And our main objective is to create, support a safe academic environment for our students, staff, faculty, and guests by safeguarding the people and property of the St. Carlos Apache College. So what we've done is one of the initiatives we took upon ourselves is to create postings of important phone numbers. Phone numbers are posted at all SCAC campus buildings, which are emergency contact numbers, which include our college campus security, include our St. Carlos Police Department, our St. Carlos EMS, and our St. Carlos Fire. I recommend that students please add these phone numbers to your contacts. So, if you don't have a good memory, they'll be in your contacts and you can just hit it whenever you need to. Another thing that you'll also see in our buildings that we've been doing is posting our emergency and fire evacuation plans and exit signs in all our college campus buildings. And if you'll notice, and you go in any of our college buildings, you'll see the emergency evacuation plans with the exit routes, as well as we posted the fire extinguishers, the locations. And these are all ADA compliant, which means, if we have a student in a wheelchair, they are accessible to students even in wheelchairs. Next one. Some other safety initiatives that we've started doing here at the college is we have our outdoor and indoor security cameras, our outdoor security lighting, like I mentioned, our emergency phone numbers. And also with those emergency phone numbers, we'll also have wallet-sized cards at the main building and the School of Business building for students to pick up whenever they come to campus. We have the emergency evacuation plans like I talked about. We also have access to a landline in case of emergency, because I know a lot of our students do have cell phones, but there's a few that don't. So we have emergency landlines if they need it. We have security personnel on site Monday through Friday during normal and after business hours. Times will vary depending on the class scheduling, JM billing hours of operation. We also do security escorts for students and staff upon request. So if you feel like, you don't want to watch your car after class or before class, there's send us a request, you can do it through email, and I'll give that email to you later, or phone call, get in touch with somebody at the college, and, we'd gladly escort you, make sure that, you get to your car safe. We have 24-hour campus security phone number, which is on the red emergency phone contact numbers, and also will be on the little wallet-sized cards. We have an online staff and student incident form that if you feel you want to fill out, you see something going on suspicious, that is on our website, the website that Lemuel just went over. Our security staff is certified, in CPR, first aid, and AEDs, and the college is looking into getting AEDs so that, if we ever need them, hopefully we won't, but if we do, we'll be able to utilize them. Just some crime prevention and safety tips that I put together and that will also be on the back of our wallet size cards is, be aware of your surroundings. That's a big thing, know where you're at, who's around you. Especially in the fall, it's gonna start getting darker soon, so you wanna be aware of that. And then avoid dark areas and secluded locations, if you can park somewhere where there's light, where it's well lit, I recommend that you do so. Minimize your walking alone, and like I said, we have escort services, for students and staff. So, that might help. Then always ensure someone you trust has knowledge of your whereabouts outside of your normal routine. So, just let one of your family members, your friends know, hey, I'm going over here, but I should be back by this time. Avoid displaying or carrying a large amount of cash. Remove valuables in plain view of your vehicle. Never leave your personal property untended, your cell phones, your laptops, your backpacks, things like that. And always secure your vehicle and, if possible, park in a well-lit area or where security cameras are being used. Then, like I say, we're fairly new here. Our department is new and we're open to comments or suggestions. So whether staff or student, if you have any comments or suggestions, go ahead and send us an email. Right now, the email that we're using for security is going to be david.jones@apachecollege.org. And that's it from the security team. We just like to welcome all the new students and hopefully, you guys have a good year. That's it, Lemuel.
All right, thank you, David, and the security team of David and Daphne. Thank you for your presentation. All right, so we have Lenora on the line as well here, and she'll share a little bit more about the Chromebook checkout process. So Lenora, are you ready? All right.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lenora. I'm the computer training coordinator with the college here. I oversee our computer lab and I manage our Chromebook checkout processes. We've updated our form, which I would like to share with all of you so you know ahead of time what you'll be agreeing to if you decide to check one out from us.
Just real quick, David, you need to stop your share screen. Thank you. There you go. Share screen.
So we've included a few new statements in the form. And I can go over those with you. The first one states that you understand that the equipment you are getting is a loan. It's not a gift and it must be returned. The second one is you assume all responsibilities for the equipment until it is noted, returned by the IT office. In the event that it is lost or stolen or damaged, you need to notify us immediately. Also, you understand that you can be held financially responsible for the equipment and your account with the college may be billed. Also, if it's not taken care of, your graduation could be postponed. The last one is you'll return it to the IT office 2 weeks after you stop taking classes. Now, if you register for this semester and you don't take classes next semester, you would need to return it to us. But if you are going to continue taking classes, just send the tech an email let us know that you're continuing with your classes. That way we can note it that you're going to keep the Chromebook. It just makes it easier for us to keep track of all of our equipment that's out. And I would like to show you where on the website you can find the checkout form. So if you go to our homepage and you scroll down past all of these that are listed at the top, you'll see a hyperlink and it says checkout policies for Chromebook. That's underlined, that's the hyperlink to request a Chromebook. Once we receive that, we prepare a Chromebook to issue to the student. And we will send you an email to let you know when it's ready for pickup. We ask that you wait until you receive that email, that it's ready for pickup before you come to the office. If you are out of state, out of town student, we can mail you a Chromebook. However, we need you to fill out your checkout request form, sign it, and email it back to us before we can mail you the Chromebook. That needs to be on file before that actually gets mailed out. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me. I'm Lenora, and Lamio, who's our IT guru. And that's all I got.
All right, thank you, Lenora. So I just want to share a little something. I put a little slideshow together. I just want to share it with everyone here. So, all right, here we go. So this is our campus, our main building here in San Carlos, Arizona. So this is what it looks like outside the building. We're next door to the tribal admin building. So here's a little layout of the map of our location. And I'll post this on our website and on our social media site as well. So if you forget or I'm going a little too fast, it'll be available on there. So as you can see, our main building is down here. The JM building is across the street down, not too far down the road. And we also have a classroom building, which we'll be utilizing this fall. So if you're signing up for a class in person that says CB1 or CB2, that would be down here and down the road across from the post office between WIA and the Terrell building down here.
Lemuel,
Yeah.
I want to mention something about this. This is really great. Stay tuned. Early in the week, next week, I will be emailing out an updated course schedule that will include more detailed classroom information. You might see that for some of the courses on the schedule, it'll say like in-person option, like it's a Zoom class, but it also says in-person option. I'm working on updating that space now that we have access to the new classroom building. So probably Monday next week, I'll be sending an email to all students that will clarify which classroom buildings those courses will be taking place in. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome. All right, so this is our main lobby area out here at the college at the main building. We also have a student pantry here. It'll be refilled by the start of the semester, so don't worry about that. So this is also one of the classrooms that we utilize here at the main building. So this is where everyone's at right now. And then this is a JM building that's across the street. And this is our little study area where students can come and log into our Wi-Fi to attend class. We also have a student pantry area back there as well. So we have 2 classrooms in there as well. So we have computers. We're working up updating those computers. So hopefully those computers will be here soon. So these are this is one of the classrooms at the classroom building. And then this is the other classroom in the classroom building. So I didn't get a picture of the outside of the classroom building, but I'll post that as soon as I can. But I just wanted to share that as well. All right. I think that was everybody.
Oh, yeah.
All
So-
right.
We were we were also just gonna introduce our faculty because, well, 4 of the 5 are here. I'll go grab the other one in the hallway. But just really briefly, we have full-time faculty, we have part-time faculty. All of them are really committed to student success, and we're having planning meetings this week and a little bit next week, just in terms of getting everybody ready for a great fall semester. So our full-time faculty are the ones that are kind of here on campus more often and have like posted office hours and those kinds of things. And they take the lead on the various degree programs that you're pursuing. So I wanted to give them each just a couple minutes, just say hi, introduce themselves, just so that you can put like a name to a face in terms of individuals who may be listed on your course schedule. So who wants to go first? We can start with Mark. We'll start with Mark. Go ahead.
Okay, everybody. Hi, I'm Mark Clytus. I'm the biology faculty here at St. Carlos Apache College. I also do the computer information systems classes as well, which stands for CIS. So this fall semester, I will be teaching the CIS 100, which is more of an asynchronous course where you'll be taking that mainly strictly online, unless you need to contact me via email with some questions about the assignment. Then I'm teaching IT project management, intro to GIS, which is GO 267, I think. And then CIS 130, which is a computer networking class. And so I'll be teaching most of the CIS courses, and my environmental biologies will be taught in the spring. Thanks. Anybody?
No. Hi, guys. My name is Jimmy Ostrom. I'm the business department chair, so I handle all of the business classes currently. Look forward to you guys joining us. I teach over primarily in the JM building, and look forward to the fall and having some fun.
Jay Hedgepeth, social work chair, teaching introduction to social work, 2 sessions. Foundations of social work, 2951, and social service systems, 2911. And since one of our instructors is on leave, teaching SSE 2201, treatment in substance abusers. Anyhow, I came out of the ASU system, taught in the South for 10 years, and now I'm glad to join us. This is my 2nd semester, if you don't count the summer. And I look forward to working with all of you.
Dagotay, she can't take a young go, sir. Nebi a TE, Jones, 101, okay, 102. And then he, I thought, Donina, Neb, Beatet, how do that I was caught. He, I thought Jones, Apache history. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you new students here at our college. Like I said in Apache, I teach Apache language 101, 102, and I also teach Apache history. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. I hear nothing there.
Heather.
Oh, Heather.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Heather Bosse. I am the new writing instructor here at San Carlos Apache College. This semester, I will be teaching 2 Writing 101 classes. One is strictly online and the other one is in person with online Zoom as an option. And then I will also be teaching Writing 102, both online exclusively and then an in-person one with Zoom as the option. In addition, I will be teaching an integrated reading and writing class that will be on Zoom and then also in person on campus. Yeah, I look forward to working with you. I previously taught at the University of Arizona and with ASU. So I look forward to getting to know all of you.
That's the faculty crew, everybody. Our full-time faculty.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. So I think that's pretty much our orientation. That concludes our orientation. How are we gonna do the?
Wait. Get with Rachel.
So let me know, I took everybody's name down and we're just gonna go through and make sure we split the raffle half and half for now and then the evening time. So I will be contacting the winners through your TOCC email. I will need to know if you're local for pickup or if it needs to be mail out. I need to verify address. So good luck. I will probably put everybody in a spin wheel, or I might just be old fashioned and put people's names on a paper, put in a bucket and run around and say, you pick one, you pick one. I'm not sure yet, but I'll try to be spontaneous. So, but yay, we got 5 minutes to spare to an hour. Good job, team. And thank you, students.
Yes, thank you, students, and thank you everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, email us, or call us. We are here for you. And I just want to say thank you for becoming part of the family here at San Carlos Apache College.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for doing the orientation for us.
All right, everyone have a great day. We'll see you. And also our orientation is at 5 o'clock in person. So if you guys want to come out and join us, we'll be here at 5 o'clock as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.